Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne. Happy Friday. Today I'm going to be doing the next 4 stages. That's stages 19 to 22 of the Hachette Partworks release of Build the Ford Falcon. The Apocalyptic Ford Falcon, I should say, shouldn't I? There's not much to do today, actually. I've opened the pack because I hadn't had to actually look to see what we did have. Not much to do at all today. So we're going to be whizzing through this. I believe we're doing the floor pan and just adding some parts to that. Now, if you want to get this for yourself, check your territory. I have put a link in the video description, and there's also that QR code on the screen. This is available in the US, in the UK, and Australia, from what I understand. Being Friday, I have used my Metmo screwdriver all week. So tomorrow on the channel, I'm going to give you a quick review of what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and some of the things that I would definitely use this for. As a matter of fact, I have been enjoying this so much, I will be using this today as well. Now, if you want to get one of these for yourself, once again, I have put a link just down here. You can get that for yourself. But before we jump into it, I've got a merch on the map. Now, today's merch on the map is from Ramon Morales Jr. Now, I actually met Ramon in New York when I was in New York Comic Con back in, when was that, October last year? Absolutely brilliant guy he is, and here he is wearing one of the shirts from the merch store here. Now, New York, I don't know, how many miles is that? 3,000, 4,000 miles? 4,000, let's go for 4,000. I don't know what the map's saying here. But there you go, Ramon, you are on the map. Now, if you want to be featured in merch on the map, all you got to do is just get yourself a shirt from the merch store and then email me over here the picture of where your location is, and I'll see how far you are from Corby. But without further ado, let's get cracking. So here is stage 19. Now, I've got a funny feeling I'm probably going to be doing a lot of these stages together. As a matter of fact, this is going to finish the door that we were creating. So I think what I'll do is I'll do this one separately. And then what I'll do, see, there's not much in that magazine at all. And then what I'll do is I'll do all the rest of the parts together. So here you go. This is stage 19. Get everything out here. And if you remember on this build, we've already created one door looking like that. So we're going to mirror that on the door that we've been working on just here. So that means I've got to put the armrest into position here. That's just going to be going locating like there and into that point just there, held in with a PS05 screw, and there we go, just screw that in like that. Just going to put a little cloth down here so I can put this into place. This just goes on here like this, so it's going to clip in. So I've clipped one side in there and then just go around and clip all the edges in. So that's fitting, whoops, one more, flush, just like that. All that's left then is to put the winding mechanism in for the window. So that's just going to push into here. So check that works. As you can see, that goes down and up, no problems at all. And then the last thing to do is just put the trim in the bottom here. So again, it's just a clip in, make sure it's round the right way. 1 and 2. And that is the second door complete. So all the rest of the magazines here I'm going to do together. So we've got the rear chassis here with some connectors by the look of it. We're going to be putting these into place on here, so that looks just like that. There's the rest of the magazine. Then I'll go on to stage 21. Just show you that. So we have the spare wheel housing, which we're going to mount into that rear part of the chassis. Rest of the magazine. And then finally, as you can see in the last stage, we have got the actual floor pan, which looks just like this, or the bottom of the chassis, I guess, chassis section, yep. And it's going to be extending that out just like that. So all 3 stages I can do in one go. So this is the biggest stage here. This is stage 20. And this is the rear chassis, all metal. And as you can see, very big, international unit of measure. Now these are actually stamped left and right. So I want the left one first. And this is the left leaf spring support, which is going to be going on here. There is a locating lug. Can you see that in there? Going in the hole. So that fits in like that, which means the right hand side one will be going over this side. And then quite simply, getting my oil ready, going to be holding that with DS10 screws. So one here and one this side. So that was a quick stage. And the stage is going to get even quicker now because I want this way round while I put this spare tyre frame in. It's actually going to go in this way. So it's sitting perfectly in there, but it's screwed in from this way here. So I've got PSO5 screws. Let me lift that up by that so I can get some of the corners in here. That's going to hold that in, as you can see. And then I'll put just the opposite corners in. And then put that to one side, because as you can see here, we're going to be extending out that chassis with another metal section. And I've got some DSO2 screws here. And this is just going to be going over the points just here. So put it underneath. So it's fitting flush on each side. But it's actually screwed in from this side here. And that's DSO2 screws. Once again, I'm going into metal, so a little bit of oil. And get all 4 of these screws in. So to this side and to this side over here. And with those in, that's all there is to do in that stage. That's all there is to do in that pack. Now that was a really quick pack, wasn't it? I'm a little bit confused because while I was building that, I had a knock at the door and I knew I had something from Hachette come in today, which meant it was either going to be the Dalek or the next 4 stages of the Lancaster Bomber. And I've got the next 4 stages of the Lancaster Bomber, and they've also provided a free gift, which I don't know what it is. It says, should we open it now? I was going to open it for the Lancaster build, but I'll open it now. The reason why I want to open it now is because they asked me for my age. It was age protected. By the look of it, this is a presentation box here with, how do I open it? Oh, there we go. Oh, so the coins that we had, this is going to be a presentation box for the coins we had, and there's another one in there just like that. That's pretty cool. I can't think why they wanted my age. Bit weird, isn't it? Anyway, that's the end of that build. Let me just put that neatly back in there, because you know me, I'm going to damage it. If you want to get this yourself, as I said, I have put a link in the video description. There's a QR code on the screen. But I really hope you like that video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Other than that, take care.